Hey, my loves. Lady Bree here in the palace where the stars are always shining bright for the world to see. Come on in, my family. Come on in, my friends. All right. If this is your first time here on the channel, welcome, my loves. If you would be so kind as to like the video if it is resonating with you, and if not, by all means, share. There very well could be someone else that could use this information. Okay, and let's just take note that you are here for a reason. There was a special reason, all right, that you clicked on this video. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and tap into these energies. All right, my loves. Now I'm being led to just deal out the energies. Okay, so I'm going to take some time, go ahead and get the energies out on the board. Again, I'm hoping everyone is well. Hoping that all is blessed. That you're being successful and aware, okay, and any and everything it is that we are doing at this time, okay. And I'm going to say what you don't see coming. This is at the bottom of the deck. This is the bottom of the deck energy. It's Eight of Pentacles, okay. Some type of dedication is about to pay off. Something that you've been putting hard work and effort into, all right. Some type of commitment, okay. I'm going to say that you made, okay, whether it's with self or with someone else. This is the energies, my loves, okay? The overall energy is something that you've been working up to, all right? You're about that, okay? Could just very well be about to see your hard work and your efforts pay off, all right? So our current situation or whatever is at the heart of the matter is the Seven of Wands, all right? Okay, so that's you defending yourself, protecting yourself, standing your ground. Okay, we got an elephant here. All right, my love, with the Ten of Wands. So you could have been feeling like overworked. I heard underpaid. Okay, take that how it resonate. I am picking up on fire energy here. This could very well be Aries, Leo, Sag. Take that how it resonates. Your challenge is the King of Wands, okay? Your current situation is the Seven of Wands. You standing up for yourself, or you feeling as though that you have to defend yourself, protecting yourself from what or who only you can possibly know that at this time. But I see King of Wands. Now that's the challenge. It could be another fire sign that you are having issues with or you're needing to protect yourself from. But this person could be, is what I'm getting from this, with the King of Wands being your challenge, is they may be trying to stifle you, okay, dim you down, or outdo you, okay. And when I say dim you down, like dim your light, like they could be trying to outshine you in a sense. This is a bald eagle here, so this is giving me boss energy. You get with the King of Wands this. And yeah, you could have a different perspective on something versus someone else. And yeah, it's like you're not budging, okay? With the overall energy being the Eight of Pentacles, there's something that you are working very hard towards. And the challenge is either another fire sign, or if it's not an actual person, it could be someone projecting a certain type of energy onto you, making you feel out of sorts or making you feel some type of way, my loves, okay? I have the King of Cups, okay, for whatever could be swaying you or could be being projected on you at this time. And someone could be trying to sway your emotions. 444, as I said this, with the King of Cups. Take that however it resonates, my loves, but you're a very wise individual, okay? You're... with this King of Cups, this is also leading me to believe that for some of you, this could also be someone that you're in some type of relationship with, okay, that could have you standing your ground, my loves. Okay, take that however it resonates. I was getting like battling against yourself, but it's something that is coming up against you, but I got projecting onto you. Okay, so it very well could be someone that you are currently in a relationship with, was in a relationship with, or some type of partnership. Okay, because this could very well have something to do with career, work, or something of the sort. All right, now we got the King of Swords. Okay, for the root of the problem, maybe that's crazy. It's like, okay, I got the energy of maybe this person is trying to put you in this mindset or in this certain type of predicament. So, wow. So they can overthrow you, okay? So they can discourage you is what I'm getting. Okay, I got King of Wands, King of Cups, and King of Swords, okay? I'm really feeling as though that this is a fire sign that this is taking place with. Now, it could very well have something to do with the a water sign or an air sign, okay? Take it however it resonates. You could be the any combination of these, and just because they're kings does not mean that we're talking about males, okay? So you could very well be a water sign, you could be an air sign. The energies that I'm feeling is we're talking about a fire sign, but you know, I try not to put too much emphasis on the signs because it could be anyone, okay? And everyone has a little bit of some type of element within their chart, so take it however it resonates, my loves. But I'm getting the notion of a water sign and an air sign having a great deal to do with a fire sign progress moving forward. Okay, I don't know if this is familial or not, but again, I'm going to say that I feel as though that it has something to do with career, work, starting a new business. There's something. This could be a sister, brother, uncle, cousin. Take it however it is that you see fit, because I see the Three of Pentacles as well as the Star. Okay, so in your recent past, the Star card is here: hope and healing. Okay, inspiration and faith, positivity, and wish. There is something that you definitely were working towards. Okay, and your light was shining very bright. I'm hearing for everyone to see. Okay, and you probably been getting noticed for that. You've been probably receiving a lot of accolades for that. And with the Three of Pentacles, it's saying teamwork makes the dream work is what I'm getting. Collaboration, efforts, and goals. All right. Somebody is not really wanting to get on board with you. They don't want to be a team. They want to overthrow you, as I stated earlier. Okay. And I feel as though everything that you're working hard towards, all of the effort that you're putting forward, that it's like they don't want to get on board. They want to overthrow you. They want to take over the situation. It's really what I'm feeling. Okay, that's giving me Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, it could even be Virgo energy. Okay. Let's see. There's some type of sacrifice, okay, that you could have made or you're looking to make. Okay, because it's like you may not be seeing the way out. Okay, it's like you may not be seeing a way out, or it's just it's something about you standing up for yourself, you protecting yourself, and defending yourself. You just may want to throw the towel in and give it up. But to me, looking at this card, these are hearts that are upside down. But the first image that came to mind was spades. So I'm hearing it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. And in spades, there's like a strategy that you use to win the game, okay? I don't know why that came to me like that, but for some apparent reason, that is the analogy that I was given to explain this. So with the lack of direction, okay, and the wanting to give up or wanting to get out of the game is the energy that I feel is being projected upon you. Your current situation is you standing your ground and working towards what it is that you're being guided to, okay? Which is what you're wanting for self. The Three of Swords, okay, is the environment, the company it is that's being around you. As I stated, I feel a lot of projection. The energy is quite hectic, all right? And I don't know, you could have went through some type of breakup, okay? It could have been some type of separation, but someone or people want you sad for some reason, okay? They want you to be feeling grief. They want you, like I said, with the King of Cups, okay? It's like very emotional. What I feel is that you're needing to make a head over heart decision. You're needing to take your heart out of it and put your head in the game, okay? And truth be told, this is why I feel as though that something is trying to overthrow someone or something is trying to overthrow you because of the type of person that you are, okay? It takes a lot with this big elephant head. It's like it takes a lot for you to defend yourself because you have maybe a nonchalant attitude about things. Like you're okay, this is how it's coming to me. You're more of the light than of the dark. So the way you deal with things, it's like you see the good in everything versus trying to resort to something that will, yeah, and this is yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I'm getting, and this is why the wish fulfillment is coming in for you. But I feel as though that the parties or whoever it is or whatever it is that is trying to come against you feels as though that you feel you're better than them. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, with the wish fulfillment, because this is how you solve problems. You will pray, you will meditate, you will do things of light. Okay, in order to resolve or work through or feel or do whatever it is as far as healing. You know what I'm saying? Getting yourself into perspective. This is what you would do. 1313, as I just said that. But for some apparent reason, the energies was like moth to a flame, okay? Because the energies, and that's crazy that I said that, because air and fire, moth to a flame. That is what you just attract that. And you can't help that, my loves. So don't even worry about that. You can't help that. It is what it is at this point, okay? But what you desire, what you're working towards, everything it is that you're doing is going to bring everything into you, okay? With the Page of Pentacles here. With the Page of Pentacles, I mean, it just shows your diligence, your resilience, okay? You're a very ambitious person and goal-oriented. A lot of people don't understand that about you because no matter how you may be delayed, no matter how things may not go your way, how things always are not looking up for you, but that's in the eyes of the beholder, okay? As far as you go, you're loyal to whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You know that, I mean, with the saying is, there could be no light without darkness, okay? So you have an emotional balance within yourself is why it takes so much for people to get up underneath your skin and take you out of character or to even get you to go there. Now, let's clarify this energy, okay, my love? Let's clarify this energy. What is the Seven of Wands? Okay. Wow. What's this? The seven, total drama, action. Wow. I can't make it up. It's like someone really wants you to do the most. They want you to be out here doing the most. And it's like they want to catch you in action. Okay? They're waiting or plotting, planning, trying to. I can't make. Look here. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. As I stated, you could have some type of issue with another fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign. And they're doing whatever it is that they can to make you get out of character, or starting up rumors, saying things that aren't true about you, but to overthrow you, to overturn you. What is this betrayal? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay, and it's just to, like I said, you're balanced within yourself. You know who you are. Okay, but to get you thrown off of your game, this is the tactics that they're using. This is the energy that's coming towards you or surround you at this time. Okay, I am feeling that some of you could have worked through this already, and you're coming up out of this with the Eight of Pentacles, because that's really what you're not seeing as of yet. You're needing to keep working. Okay, putting in that hard work and effort, being loyal, being dedicated to what it is that you are knowing to do. Okay, and then the blessings are coming for you with the Nine of Cups, because your final outcome is that step, is that move that you're getting ready to make with the Page of Pentacles. That's that big one. Okay, you might have to start small and then work your way up big, but that's what you're doing. Okay, and you're not allowing anything to stop you. This is what they're waiting on. They're waiting for you to fall apart, but this is not what you're showing them. Okay, you're not falling into pieces. Like I said, they're not getting you out of character with this. And then this is the part that they're not understanding. Like, how are you still going? How are you still seeming to shine, heal, or be whole within yourself? Yeah, they don't want to join forces with you, but then they want to stop you as well. They don't want to go down the road with you, but then they don't want you to go down the damn road either, because they insecure. Okay, now they're plotting, strategizing, and projecting this foolishness onto you, but you're whole over here. You hear me? That's what this Star card is about. This was what was going on in your past. You used to be insecure, but once you did your healing, once you went inside and worked on self, you built up yourself, okay? And now you then teamed up with like-minded individuals. The Three of Pentacles. What is going on with these like-minded individuals? Because this is the part that they can't stand. They always probably told you you would never be this. You'd never be that. I remember when you used to do this. I remember when you used to do that. But see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't know. While they're trying to fulfill a fantasy, you're living your best life out here. Okay? You are being who you are authentically, unapologetically. And you're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep putting forth that effort to keep going. You hear me? What is the Hangman? Thank you. Look. Looky here. And this is Spirit warning you of this situation, because I'm hearing that it's coming soon, because it's in your near future. Getting a room, doing drugs, already knowing the tea. Okay? You're going to have somebody. Whoa, what was that fell? Because this might have already happened. Somebody may already have tried to get a room and invited you on the bullshit. Understand me? Okay? But you already knowing the tea, while they could be trying to get you to do drugs, because that's what they in there doing. All right? Being mindful. You may have just called it quits. Okay? That could have been your hangman moment. That was when you was ready to give it all up. You feel like, fuck it. Okay? Because they are watching you. They already know where you at, what you feeling. So they may have felt as though, okay, we're going to get her on one or him on one. Yeah, I got this in the bag now. But no. Because that is not your energy. That's energy that's being projected onto you. Super toxic with this Three of Swords energy. Super toxic. Okay? The people, the places, and the things that you have been indulging in or have been around you in your environment is toxic, okay? And that is why Spirit is making you aware of what's going on and telling you at this time that is whoever this is, they are not wish fulfillment for you. They are promiscuous, they're sleeping around, and they're trying to project all of these negative energies onto you, whoever it is that you are. Okay, they could have come to you with a fake apology telling you that everything is going to be okay, everything is fine, I've changed, I'm doing things differently now, I've changed my life, whoop-de-woo, la-da-da, whatever it is that they can to remain in your life or to get back in your life. But I'm telling you, this person is a bugaboo. Okay, and your final outcome within this situation is moving forward, making that move. Okay, remaining diligent, remaining resilient, knowing who you are, standing up for yourself. You started out in this energy of standing up for yourself, and your final outcome is the Page of Pentacles. So whatever move it is that you're needing to make, it's time for you to do it and to keep going with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, remember, being true to you is all that you need to do at this moment. Whatever it is that you got going on or these people got going on, Spirit is saying, kick their ass to the curb. You hear me? That's what I got for you right now. Lady Bree, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.